So today we've come to Cotswolds for the autumn colours. There's a place called Westonbirt, right? So we come to a little kind of nature park called Westonbirt. It's in Tetbury, Cotswolds. You can see little splashes of autumn colours all around me, so it's looking really beautiful. It took us about an hour and a half to drive here. There's £15 entry per person. Doggies get to come in for free, but there is a certain area that dogs can't go into, so we'll show you that a bit later on. Just found ourselves a little nice quiet area away from the crowds, just underneath the trees here. Look at all this beautiful autumn foliage. It almost feels like we're back in Japan. So we've been here for about 2 hours now, and we've mostly stuck to the main path, but there's so many beautiful spots just off the path that we're not even halfway through the dog friendly area, so there's a lot for us to be exploring around here. Just saw another spot here. Look how insane these colours look. Absolutely majestic. How are you finding this trip so far?
Oh, you hungry?
Yeah. So we're taking a little bit of a pit stop, get some food. Hashii is completely honked out down there. So yeah, take a little break. Who's down? It started raining quite heavily, so we took some cover under the trees. But still, we're going to power on. I think there's still a portion that we haven't explored yet, so we want to see what that's like as well. Although the weather was a lot nicer earlier on, now that it's starting to rain, there is nobody else here. We have a whole place to ourselves now, so if you're looking to take some photos, a cloudy, rainy day probably isn't a bad thing. Came across the reddest tree we've seen so far. How beautiful that looks. My god. There's an orange one, red one. But anyway, we are coming to the end of the day now, so really surprisingly it's now 5 o'clock, so we've been here for 5 hours, which is absolutely mental. I didn't think we were going to be in a park for that long.
I haven't even finished the whole walk.
No, so we didn't even get to a section of the park, which was unfortunate, but I think you get a gist of what you can see here, and I think it's well worth visiting if you are in the area. The autumn colours are just magical. We're going to head back to the car now, and then I guess check in to our hotel for the night. See you guys there.